Hi, this is your friend Meenamma, and I'm recording this for my mentees who asked me a question about anger management. One of my mentees is just 20-year-old, and she gets very angry and upset about things that really don't matter to her, but matters to others. Remember, start with yourself. If it matters to you, then it should trouble you. Neurologists have claimed that every time you resist getting angry or acting angry, you're actually rewiring yourself and your brain to be calmer and more loving. So every time you get anger or you feel really upset, stop, swallow, take a breath, count three in your mind, and wonder whether it's really worth that anger. And it's not good to not get angry. You should be angry at times when the cause is right. But your soul knows when it's time to close a chapter. So follow your soul, your instinct. Don't be impulsive. Anger is something that lasts for a few seconds. Don't let anger make you repent for something you have said or done. It's easier said than done. I know it's very difficult when you get angry because for every minute that you are angry, you lose 60 seconds of just being happy. Just think about it. That 1 minute could have been a happy moment for you. Why get angry? What I do is I move away from people who get me angry. And strangely, I don't get very angry. And that's a good quality, maybe also a bad quality because people tend to talk teasing me sometimes lovingly, but they know don't get angry and I won't react. It's good for them. I don't care because I love them so much. So whatever they say doesn't matter. I just turn a blind eye, and I feel happy that at least we connected for that few moments. And don't be afraid to change because it is a change in yourself that can lead to a new beginning. So a new you can happen only when you can change the quality. And my mentee said that she recognized the anger, and that's very good. Some of us don't recognize it. Some of us get angry, we erupt like volcanoes, and we justify it later. Don't do that. Always do a post-mortem on why you behaved the way you behaved. And if it's justifiable, and when I say justifiable, doesn't mean that people around you are clapping and saying, wow, you did a great job. But is there something inside you that said, well done? If that something inside you says, why? Why did you have to do it? Think about it again. If you cannot stop yourself from getting angry, then at least get angry for things that matter. Sometimes you really need to get angry because as a mother, I have realized that if you don't show anger as an emotion to your child thinks life is a cakewalk, isn't it? So anger are signals, angry signals are signals when you're upset about something, not hurt. Anger could be for many reasons. It could be that somebody is making you feel small, low self-esteem can make you angry. If that's the case, change it. You don't have to recognize low self-esteem and give it so much importance. On the other hand, if there is a cause where if you do not get angry, people around you are not going to change for the good, then do it. Do it. Even if you have to act, do it. But don't confuse your mind because your mind is so vulnerable. It is said in laughter yoga, if you just laugh without a cause, the mind does not know the difference between an actual laugh and an artificial laugh. So it feels happy. So the same way, the mind does not know the difference between anger actually and acting angry. So don't try to trouble your mind by acting angry too often. But remember, you should use the weapon of anger correctly. And the lesser used, anger would be better because without being angry, you can even show people that you don't like what they did. Anger is not the only emotion that can open your eyes or their eyes to your feelings. So I'm sure I'm going to share it with a whole lot of you. I thank you, some of you college boys and girls who have written to me and asked me to talk to them about some subjects. I would be coming up maybe once a week and discussing with you. I also thank my 3 mentees because I learn a lot from them. When you teach somebody something, you reiterate or reaffirm it to yourself. So the more I talk about something, the more I convince myself that it is right. And if you think that I am wrong, please send me your comments and what you think, what is your point of view. It's very important that we interact. Remember, life is all in the communication.